humans, today we're back with reading books to you. Today we're reading Wings of Fire, book 1, The Dragonette Prophecy. If you haven't watched the first episode and the second episode I did on this, go watch it right now. But the rest of you, let's start. So let's go. Part 1, Under the Mountain. 6 years later. Chapter 1. Clay didn't think he was the right dragon for a big heroic destiny. Oh, he wanted to be. He wanted to be the great Mobwing saviour of Dragon World, glorious and brave. He wanted to do all the wonderful things expected of him. He wanted to look at the world, figure out what was broken, and fix it. But he wasn't just a natural hatched hero. He had no legendary qualities at all. He liked sleeping more than studying, and he kept losing chickens in the caves during hunting practice because he was paying attention to his friends instead of watching for feathers. He was all right at fighting, but all right wasn't going to help stop the war and save the dragon tribes. He needed to be extraordinary. He was the biggest dragonette, so he was supposed to be the scary, tough one. The minders wanted him to be terrifyingly dangerous. Clay felt about as dangerous as a cauliflower. Fight! His attacker howled, flinging him across the cavern. Clay crashed into the rock wall and scrambled up again, trying to spread his mud-coloured wings for balance. Red talons ranked at his face and he ducked away. Come on! The red dragon snarled. Stop holding back. Find the killer inside of you and let it out. I'm trying, Clay said. Maybe if we can stop and talk about it. She lunged for him again. Fate to the left. Roll right. Use your fire. Clay tried to duck under her wing to attack her from below. But of course, he rolled the wrong way. One of her talons smashed him to the ground and he yelped with pain. Which laugh was that, useless? Kestrel bellowed in his ear. All Mobwings this stupid, or are you just deaf? Well, if you keep that up, I will be soon, Clay thought. The Skywing lifted her claws and he wriggled free. I don't know about other Mobwings, he protested, licking his sore talons, obviously, but perhaps we could try fighting without the shouting and see. He stopped, hearing the familiar hiss that came before one of Kestrel's fire attacks. He threw his wings over his head, tucked his long neck in, and rolled into the maze of stalagmites marks that studded in the corner of the cave. Flames blasted the rocks around him, singeing the tip of his tail. Coward! The older dragon bellowed. She smashed one of the rock columns into a shower of sharp black pebbles. Clay covered his eyes and almost immediately felt her stab down hard on his tail. Okay guys, that's enough today because I'm going to get going. I'm doing something with my cousins. Have a great rest of your day. Subscribe for part 4. Bye.